You know, there's one thing that makes me different than the rest of the staff team. I hate coffee. Hello, everybody. My name is DiMari Fennell. I hail from Bloomington, Illinois. I graduated Ball State in 2020 last May, and I'm an intern on the staff team this year. I'm a worship leader. I'm a core group leader. I'm involved in the advertising team, and I'm really excited for you to get a deeper chance to know me here today. I think one of my favorite groups right now would have to be Maverick City. Love them. I love Bethel. This guy's gonna be more than one. But Maverick City, Bethel. I'm really liking Gable Price and Friends. I believe that's how it is. But yeah, just like this new kind of collective style of worship is what I'm really liking right now. Okay, Kevin's actually making me choose one. So I guess it'll have to be Bethel. I mean, I spent over like 200 hours listening to them last year. So yeah, Bethel's my favorite artist right now. Yeah, so I got involved in Chi Alpha way back in August of 2016. It was my freshman year. I'd been on campus for about 4 or 5 days. My roommate hadn't moved in, and I was all by myself. I didn't have any friends. And I got a text from a core group leader, and she was like, "Hey, there's a group of us eating at the atrium. You should come." I was like, "Well, yeah, this is a perfect opportunity to make some friends." And so I went. I met people like Josh Bowman, Joey Coons, Kevin Stockman, like people who would go on to become really important role models in my life. And I was eating there with them. It was a really great time. I really fell in love with the people. And so then I started going to services in the spring because I couldn't in the fall. And it's just been a crazy journey ever since. So, a funny story from being on the staff team this year had to be when me and Kev went looking for a TV. Me and Kev have many adventures, but this one sticks in my head. So, we were going to Best Buy and we're looking at TVs and we're around the sound speaker spot of Best Buy, and there was like this mosquito. And I'm like, "Kev, this mosquito, like, it looked like one of those like bugs that you see in like stores that have been obviously like dead and like they're just like there for art." So I was like, "Man, this bug is so like cool." I'm like, "Man, it's just dead, just vibing here." And then so I go to touch it. This thing literally like starts flying, and I sprint away. Like I am fleeing, running for my life. And Best Buy like, Kevin, it's alive, it's alive. We gotta go. And we were running back, and we were trying to tell the staff team, and they're just everybody was laughing in the office. So even Ruben decided to chuckle. Yeah, so I think one of my favorite things about being on the staff team is that I get to see the bigger picture of Chi Alpha. Like back when I was a student, I was focused on my schoolwork and focused on my guys. So I really couldn't like focus on what was happening in other people's core groups or within the ministry in general. But being on the staff team this year, I've been able to focus on my guys, which has been great. But I get to hear about the amazing things that are happening in Brittany's resource team, like seeing 4 girls get baptized this year. Like I get to hear about the amazing things that are happening in Joey and Kevin's resource team, as well as like my own, with Spencer being my resource team leader. Like it's just amazing, and I can get to see this big picture of what God is doing that I couldn't really grasp as a student. What? I think my favorite condiment, which I don't know, man, because they're all kind of trash if you really ask me. If pineapples count, if pineapples count as a condiment, because I don't just put them on pizza where they rightfully do belong. I'll put them on my burgers, like, I'll put them on burritos and quesadillas. So my favorite condiment would honestly be pineapples, because pineapples just go on everything, sweet, solid, beautiful. Well, my name is DiMari Fennell, and that's a little bit about my life.